Hello, this is Dana Taylor. Welcome to this meditation from the ancient forest and the big trees of the Sequoias in Northern California. This meditation is inspired by my recent vacation, and thought I would share the joy of the big trees with you. So please, right now, take a deep breath. Take another. Relax. Feel the air coming in your nose, up your sinuses, down to your lungs, expanding your chest, all the way down to the diaphragm. And release. Feel the muscles in your forehead relax. The tension of your eyes completely relax. Your cheeks, your mouth, feel them just go slack. Let loose the tension in your shoulders. Take another wonderful deep breath. Now, imagine that you are in Northern California. Into the coastal areas, driving and coming into the mountains. And it's such a wonderful release to be away from your daily routine, to be on vacation, to know that the next couple of days are going to be entirely yours to enjoy. Feel the liberation of it. And see yourself going into these mountains, higher and higher. See the sky clearing up, leaving the smog behind. Now you're coming into this park called the Big Trees. This is a treasured place, thousands of years old. A place where nature shows resilience, ingenuity, and joy. Get out of your car. Oh, and take those first breaths of the pungent, piney air. Feel how clean it all feels. Feel yourself drawn towards that first stand of the big trees. Feel the gravel under your feet. Feel yourself connect to the earth. Feel the joy and liberation of being there, having the whole park just to yourself. Go towards that first grove, a huge stand of sequoia trees. At first it's overwhelming to have to lift your head higher and farther back to even see where the top of the trees go. Over 300 feet, some of them. And the colors, the greens, the sunlight dappling through, the clear blue sky, the branches varying shades of brown, and the barks, shaggy and almost fibrous. They almost seem like a fur on the tree trunk. Reddish tones. And if you look around, you can see almost what appears to be a community of these magnificent trees. Feel your whole body relax as you become engulfed in an entirely different world than you have ever known. You walk forward, you feel the breeze, and as it kicks up, there's a sound, a huge waving of all of those branches as they move as if in concert together. Nature's symphony all around you. Feel the sun on your arms, on the top of your head, warming you, nourishing you as it does the trees. And farther you go, and deeper. And even though this is all new to you, something inside of you also knows that this is all very familiar, because you have a deep connection to these ancient trees, a deep connection to the roots. You are rooted in this place also. Some part of your soul reaches out and says, yes, I am home. Thank you for bringing me here. Feel the energies of these trees. As you walk, you become more in sync with them. Your energy field had collected all of the stuff of the modern world. But now, as you walk among these trees, they're cleaning you, cleansing your auric field, bringing you back to a state of balance. And you start to listen to what they're saying to you. You start to feel the invisible guardians of the forest. You see them welcoming you to join them, to absorb their ancient knowledge and their deep serenity. As you keep walking, you come to a place where there is an ancient fallen tree. It's just by the side here. The roots are all on a side. They're fanned out as time and weather and wind and fungus and all of the things that rejuvenate and reclaim the forest have done their best on these trees to clean them and turn them almost into sculptures. There's a sculpture in this fallen tree that adds beauty among the live trees. It adds a dimension to see how even beyond life there is beauty. In the decaying slowly of these majestic trees, that they are beautiful in every stage of existence. And you are awestruck by the beauty of it. Scattered around on the forest floor are pine cones. These pine cones are the harbingers of future generations of these magnificent sequoia trees. And one of the amazing things about these trees is that it takes fire to help them regenerate. It takes fire to release those seeds from the cones. And sometimes it takes fire in our own lives, what seems like destruction, to bring new life. Think for a moment of what you need to burn away in your life. Just see it being cleaned away by the flames. Turn into ash that just floats away. Clean. And that gives the opportunity for new life to sprout, for changes that you need, new opportunities to come your way as you burn away the old to give way to the new. And right now, you keep going deeper into the forest. And you feel a drive to find a special place. Find a very special place that you can rest for a while. A cathedral within these trees. A very special sacred place that is calling to you. And there up ahead, you see a place where trees have come together. They're forming an enclosure. A place that would be a wonderful retreat in the rain, but is also a sacred place to sit and just meditate and feel it all around you. To close your eyes to the majesty of these trees but to feel the energy even stronger. So right now, go off of the path. Go in a few yards. Go where there's a joining of these trees that creates almost a sanctuary from the sun, from the rain, from the heat or the cold. And sit down. Connect to the earth right there. Cross your legs. Feel your hands on the ground. Feel the energy, earth energy, and all of the roots of all of these trees that energize the ground, coming up through your legs, through your hands. Feel as if a guardian of the forest is right there with you, speaking to you, even further relaxing you, making you one with these trees that surround you, one with the forest. Feel the energy rise all the way up, opening your chakras, all those power points that you have. Feel your heart chakra opening. Feel the bright light of heaven join with the energies of the forest to fill your heart. And right now, if there's any pain, any emotions, any things of unforgiveness, of hurt, open them up and leave them here. Know that anything that's happened to you is very small and is very short-lived compared to how old this forest is, how old these trees are around you. It just dwarfs all of the problems you've ever had. Let them just be shrunk down and then completely released. Let the forest heal you. Let God's light heal you right now. Let every bit of pain just flow out onto the forest floor. In this cathedral of trees. And as you've emptied yourself, open yourself up to the higher energies from the sentient beings of trees around you, for they are a community among themselves and to all of us. They know that they are part of this earth and that we are all connected. And they send you very primal love. Love of nature, love of this world, love for yourself and forgiveness for yourself, for any transgressions you may think you have done. Let it all just be washed away in the piney scent of the ancient forest. And feel the glow of God's light right now coming through you, through the branches, through the trees, right to you, filling you with divine healing and divine light. Open your mind's eye. Feel the joy of the forest coming into your heart, coming into your mind. Think of the creatures that are in this forest that never have to worry about their provision. The beetles and the small rodents, all of those squirrels that move, make their homes there. The deer, even the black bears. They somehow manage to thrive amidst growing populations. They still keep their lives going because they are part of it all. They know the provision of the bounty of nature, and it's all around you. You are one with it all. The trees, the creatures, even the tiny wee critters. They're all part of it and part of you. Put your hand up and feel the inside of the bark. Touch it. Feel its fibrous nature. And it's almost warm. It's talking to you. Feel its greeting. And thank it for letting you have a few moments there to sit in its energy, to sit in its majesty, to feel the eternity of the ancient forests. And now stand. Dust yourself off a little bit. And you're going to continue this journey with the sequoias around you, the redwoods all around, the birds in the trees, all busy, all going about their business, their daily life. And you are just going to enjoy this time as you finish your journey through. You're going to take it with you in your heart and your soul. And you're going to keep a part of it so that wherever you are, these big trees, as John Muir called them, are going to be with you. They're a place for you to escape in your mind, in your soul, when you're someplace else that maybe you would rather not be. But you could always find the peace of the big trees if you just keep them tucked away in your heart and soul. And remember, the problems that you have, the cares and concerns, they come and go. But these trees, are just standing and waiting for you to come back. And you'll know that all of those other things are very temporary. They hardly matter at all. And seek the eternal in your daily living, because that's what really matters. Give the love, give the joy, give the peace. Bright blessings.